everybody, I'm Alain Briot. Do you remember when you first took a tennis lesson and you were told to take your racket back, or in finishes, they would say "Mila taxe," right? Do you remember this? If you watch tennis today on TV, or you watch your local juniors play, they don't do this anymore. The preparation for the ball is completely different, and how they hit the ball is different. And there's also a huge optical illusion. So I'm going to address those issues in this video. Okay, let's start with the grip. Okay, so here we have the grip, right? And here we have the bevels, okay? Here's the flat bevel, here's the second bevel, and here's the flat bevel here. So the old grip used to be, sometimes even people would hit with a continental forehand like this, and that's how they would hit the ball, right? If you look at professional tennis today, or even really good club players, they don't hit the ball this way anymore, okay? There's an easier, simpler way to do this. So you take the racket frame, you take your hand, you roll it all the way down the racket and you hold it, right? And your knuckle is on this flat bevel here, okay? All right? Now, of course, a lot of juniors put their knuckle on the semi or even the flat, right? That's a Western grip. So here on the side bevel, that would be a semi-Western grip. But I'm just talking about your basic Eastern forehand, okay? So now, instead of taking the racket back like this, we put the racket in this position. Okay, so you just saw a video of me hitting some forehands against the wall, all right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to get really into the preparation, exactly the positioning of your hand, because even in the video that I just shot, even the way I had placed my hand before I was hitting the ball could have even been better. So that's what we're going to cover. Okay, so you see here that I have a garbage can, and I'm going to use this garbage can to help push my racket down so that I can lift the ball up, right? So think of the tennis ball as like Donald Trump's face, and at this point in time, what do we all want to do? We want to hit Mr. Trump on the jaw. So when I hit my forehand, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Start high, push down. Start high, push down. Start high, push down. So the sequence is this. Start high, push down, get under the ball and swing. Start high, push down, get under the ball and swing. All right, now, so you saw the high, low, high approach. Now, to make the forehand even better than that, right, with the nice swing you just saw, kind of like a letter C, there's another sequence that you can use to approach the ball, right? So you start, you keep your racket in this position, elbow, flip, okay? I'll move back so that it gets in the camera. Elbow, flip, elbow, flip, elbow, flip, okay? You use the elbow to load the arm, right? And then as you load the arm, you get into the flip, right? And once you go from here to there, now your butt cap is leaning towards the ball, okay? And as your butt cap leads towards the ball, now you push the butt cap forward, and there's the string bed right there, right? So I'll adjust myself so we get a better picture of it the next time. So you push the elbow back, you do the flip, and now you push the butt cap forward, and there you hit the ball, okay? So what you're gonna see me do, right, is elbow, flip, hit, and you're gonna look at it from the back. Elbow, flip, move. Okay. Elbow, flip. Elbow, flip. Elbow, flip. Elbow, flip. Elbow, flip. Elbow, flip, elbow, flip, elbow, flip. Okay, I hope this has helped you today. The forehand is by far the more difficult to shot than the backhand, in my opinion. Why? Because your shoulder is further away from the ball. When you're hitting your backhand, your shoulder is closer, and therefore you're closer to the ball. When you're hitting your forehand, your hand has got a lot of much longer way to travel to the ball. So this should make this easier to you. Remember, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, okay? And so if you keep that straight line in your mind, you should be able to hit the ball just beautifully. So remember, right? Elbow, flip, right? And then when you hit the ball, you bring your hand up to your eye level. Bring the hand up to the eye level as you're hitting through your forehand, and you should be hitting much better forehands from here on in.